Uh,
Hey, yo, what up? It's your boy,
uh,
Bow, the one they call Mr. Lamborghini Moss. How you doing? RealTalkNY.net. You know what time it is, man. It's official now. Welcome. New Jack City touring stores right now. Me and JD, we got back together because not only, like, because, this is my last album. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I knew I wanted to go out with a bang. I'm like, yo, if I make this my last album, you know what I mean? I definitely got hook back up with the dude who, you know what I'm saying, was definitely who helped me and was responsible for Bow Wow as well as Snoop was. You know what I mean? There was nobody else better to get back with was other than JD. So we made it happen. Put ego to the side. We called each other. Got in the studio. And from that day, it was on. This is my last album because for me, there's no more that needs to be done on the music side. I've done everything. Like I said, I've done everything from. And the scary thing is I'm 22 years old and I'm young. I'm still a baby. So it's kind of like on the music side, like I said, I've been doing since 5. That's 17 years of just non-stop music. Ever since y'all saw me on the Center Hall, it's been rap music. I done seen it all. So it's kind of like there's nothing more that I want to accomplish that I haven't seen yet. It's very repetitive. From, I don't know, you name it. For me, going on, like I said, I've done 7 arena tours, sold out tours. I've been to Europe. I've been everywhere. I've rocked every arena, every theater, every skating rink when I first came up. Everything. I visited every radio station. I shook every hand, every autograph. So it was kind of like, for me, I just feel like now it's time for me to endure a new challenge. I feel like now it's time for me to go do something else. Close the chapter on the Bow Wow legacy. Let that be what it be. Now it's time for me to move on and become, you know what I'm saying, Bow Wow the actor. You know what I'm saying? Bow Wow the businessman. I got my clothing line great, come out, be fly. You see how I dress. You know what I'm saying? Chucks, hot socks, ripped dickies. You know what I'm saying? White polo tee, V-neck. Like a straight skateboarder. That's like my whole thing. So when my line come out, shout out to Chris. I actually hired the Famous Stars and Straps guys. They designing my line. So you already know it's going to be crazy. It's going to be official. So for me, I'm good. I'm good on the music tip. I've done everything I've ever wanted to do and everything. And I can leave it at that. So yeah, I'm still gonna make music. I'll lie to you if I said I wasn't gonna make music. Cause like I said, it's like a hobby. The studio and music for me is like no different from Xbox. I might leave it for a couple hours, but I come back to it when I get bored watching TV or doing whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'ma always call my system like, yo, get studio time. Even if I just want to go in there and just sit, like it's just in me. I don't think I'll ever stop doing that. Now, I'll never stop making music, but as far as albums, I'm cool. I'm good. 7 albums at 22 years old. That's crazy. Like, when I ran into Buster was like, yo, that's crazy. That's hip-hop. He's like, I didn't know. You know what I mean? So, I'm cool with that. Me, I've never been the type of person to worry about sales. If I was the type of person to worry about sales, I would have, y'all wouldn't have seen me here now because my first album only sold 30,000 records the first week. Straight up. And I don't think a lot of people know that. And that's what's so funny because everybody like, oh man, everything was handed to Bow, man. He didn't have to work hard. Shit. 30,000 the first week to 3 million copies sold. Come on, man. If that ain't work, I don't know what is. Because nobody handed me anything. My first album, when I dropped Beware of Dog, when I was on the Wild Wild West soundtrack, I did this song called Stick Up with JD. That was the first song I ever recorded with JD. Ever. Then from then, you know what I'm saying, I dropped the first album. I didn't understand SoundScan or record sales or nothing like that. And 30,000 records, you know what I'm saying? And then over a year, I grew to 3 million. My album went triple platinum. And, I was like, wow, this is what hard work can do. So I've always been a hard worker. I've never been the type of person, and nor have I ever been the type of person to have big week sales. First week sales. So it's kind of like I've never really gotten tied into that. My whole thing why I got into the game is to make music and have fun and just do something I enjoy doing. I just enjoy being in the studio. Like now, I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got to be recording, but I like to be here because it's in my heart. And I think that's what music is all about. If it's not passionate or if it's not organic, then it's like, why you doing it? I don't do it for the money. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it for the money. I don't need no money. Trust me. I can retire now, you niggas. I just like doing it because I like doing it. Same reason why Michael kept playing. It's like, Michael, man, you broke every record. You got 6 rings. Why? You're the greatest. But it's just the passion and the love for what you do. And I think that's what counts. And I think more people should be about that and stop worrying about the sales. It's not what it's about. Everybody is flopping. That's what it is now. You just got to get used to it. And it's the truth. You feel me? So it's like, it's all about being big on the internet. It's about having your fan base. It's about making good music. It's about dropping hot records so you can go do shows and go clean up on radio shows and go get money and tour. That's what it's about now. It's not about all these sales and how it used to be 8-9 years ago. That shit is over, man. It's all about making hot records and touring. And if you can't tour, then it's over for you. Acting career is taking off. It's taking all the way off. The next movie I have is called Hurricane Season, starring myself and Forrest Whitaker. Aside from that, I'm back on Entourage, which is, you already know, popping. Another movie, supposed to be meeting with Queen Latifah about some things. The acting side of things is crazy. Got this animated movie I'm getting ready to do for a voiceover when I go out to LA in a couple weeks. The acting thing is in motion. So you can see, man, just in my eyes, like I'm just so excited about focusing on that aspect of my career. And I'm blessed and I'm glad that music has opened up all these different avenues so I can choose. And I feel like that's the important thing, is you don't want to be an artist that's one-dimensional. You want to make sure that you work hard at one thing so things can work for you. And I just was blessed enough to, when I dropped my first album, that Hollywood opened up the doors for me. So I just went on ahead and took advantage of it while I could. And I still got it. The sex scene on Entourage was crazy, man. They actually just threw it at me. I didn't even know. Like, I walked in my trailer and I had a robe in there and all this stuff. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? And you know, they were like, you got a sex scene. I'm like, a sex scene? Like, what are you talking about? And, you know, I just had to go in there and do my thing. But it was kind of awkward because you got lights and you got, you know, cameras all over you. And it's weird. It's crazy. But she was an actual real porn star. You know what I'm saying? So that was, you know, that was, yeah, crazy. She definitely should be in Pole in My Basement. I can't wait to cut that video neither. I'm going to definitely have real talk on there. You're going to have some type of, like, yeah, it's going down on that set. Yeah, man, I love y'all, man. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to, you know what I'm saying, all the Real Talk NY. You know what I'm saying? Readers out there. Shout out to all my people, all my fans. Columbus, what's up? All of Ohio, what's up? I know what time it is, man. I don't stop. I keep it going, man. Hollywood, man, is definitely going down. It's a pleasure. It's an honor. 7 albums at 22 years old. I couldn't ask for anything more. And, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm ready to move on and take over, you know, the movie game. As I should. It's time to move on. So I appreciate it. You know what time it is. Bow Wow, man. RealTalkNY.net. I ain't going nowhere. We'll see y'all back on that Pole in My Basement set. Yeah. I'm giving y'all all access. All access. Holla. I'm gonna buy all these, man, all the girls you talking to, man. I'm gonna smash all them girls when I get older. You know what I'm saying? JD, I know you remember that. And I did it. So Deaf for Life. You know what it is. Yeah.